Well, as soon as I figure out how to zoom in, there we go. There's Jimmy. Jimmy! Jimmy! Who's your good boy? Not you. You Randy Beep. Tally. Say hi for the audience, people.
I've got an itchy leg.
Itchy leg.
I like how she's sleeping all the way through it, just like a baby, even though she's older than me.
And this is the new pup, who's actually 2 years old, so not really a pup. This is Hope, and Hope is asleep right now. Hope, do you want to lift your head up a bit? See? Yeah, say hello.
No.
Oh, who's this? Who's this? Who's this good girl? She's like my little daughter. And Jimmy's my rapscallion son, who is now just, yeah. I hope there's something interesting out there for him to see. So tell us a little bit about Hope.
Well, she was brought up by gypsies. They used her as a ratter, which is what Jack Russells are meant for, ratting and catching mice, and yeah. Then they must have used her for other things as well. Her ears have been quite battered.
But that could be from the ratting
Yeah,
itself.
that's what I mean. And then a nice couple found her. They bought her a year later. She didn't have a name when they bought her, so she went a year without a name.
Oh.
Then they looked after her. They had a pug and another female. The pug bred with her. Then they had to sell her as soon as possible because she doesn't really get on with females. So they must have had her for at least about, I don't even know, but they didn't have her that long then. She's only had one litter and now she's here. And we've kept her a name that the people give her.
Which is Hope. What can you tell us about Jimmy? Just because I don't think anyone knows much about Jimmy, except that he's a randy little beep.
Hope's also from Sheffield.
Oh, a Sheffield and
Jimmy
not sure which is the correct
was,
term. Really?
Jimmy was born and bred in Shaw.
Jimmy!
He was actually a replacement dog because we got scammed. We were trying to get a beagle from Scotland.
Beagle!
And we bought him because we got scammed out of like 600 quid for this beagle. And he cost like 400 and something.
How much did Hope cost? Just 'cause I don't think you brought that up.
170. But
See,
that
she's
was
cheaper and nicer than you, Jim.
bullshit. But that was with petrol. If I'd have been able to get there, she would have been 120. Jimmy is slobbering all over. That's just weird. But Jimmy was the runt of the litter. The woman was either going to keep him or the female, because the female was brought back because the people who bought her didn't want her. And Jimmy was like the runt. The reason why, well, I didn't actually pick him, I was going to pick the other male. But
Oh, poor Jimmy.
he started untying my shoelaces, so I decided, right, I'm going to pick him, because he's smarter than the rest, obviously. Because they were all just like, oh, I'll go and pee over here, and Jimmy was like, I'm going to untie your shoelaces. So I've got him, we've had him for 10 months now, and well, he's a little shit, but still with him. He's had quite a few names as well. First name he had was Wolf. That was by the neighbour, Derek. Second name he had was Puppy, because we didn't really know what to call him.
And Lucky.
And, oh yeah, Lucky as well. Then I finally decided Jimmy, after the Rev.
Just for any non-Avenged Sevenfold fans out there, can you tell me a bit more about that?
Is this an interview?
Well, actually, it's just a little bit different than the normal YouTube videos where I just go on a little rant about random crap. This is a more of a... Yeah, I suppose an interview is a perfect word for it.
Well, the Revs, the late drummer of Avenged Sevenfold, he died December 28th, 2010.
I take it you're a really big fan of Avenged Sevenfold then?
Yeah. I stopped listening to him for a while after the Rev died. And I stopped drumming as well.
So, just one last question. Why exactly is Hope in a pram? And I'm just going to move so they can get a better picture of that. This is the pram in which the dog known as Hope, there she is, giving you a little... Oh, she doesn't want to be on camera, she's camera shy. So go on, I'm going to sit down here now. There's the pram. Here's Tally. Why is Hope in a pram?
Because when she was sat on the couch trying to sleep, Jimmy kept going over to her, and she doesn't really like Jimmy that much yet, so I decided to put her in a pram. So he's not getting hold of her, but obviously he's now found out where she is.
It doesn't seem to be trying to invade her personal space as of yet.
That's because he knows the other prams is, because he peed in it. So
he peed in it, you have a second pram and Jimmy peed in it?
Yep.
Jimmy, you're a very strange dog.
You'll probably see why she
Oh.
doesn't like him in a minute.
No,
No,
no.
he's gone, doesn't matter. You won't see that. Okay.
He keeps trying to lick her vagina.
That's disgusting, no, he doesn't.
Boot. Boot, boot, dog, booty, dog, doggy, booty, 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 dog. Doggy boot. Anyway, well. Let's look over there while I wipe my eye. I suppose I've got nothing else to say now. Just go, oh, we almost had an interaction with Hope and Jimmy. Maybe we'll see another one. I don't really want to catch two dogs fighting on camera. Oh, I think we're going to rename Jimmy Toad, because he jumps from place to place. No, it doesn't look like anything's going to happen, so goodbye.